The Scottish Supernova.
Supernova 11 to be precise.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Look, I'm not downplaying his skills, but Dar needs an ego check.
Certainly thinks he's a cut above the rest.
You two just don't get how good Noam Dar is. It's time you recognize his profound abilities.
You can be talented and humble, Corey.
Not in my experience.
Highly skilled. He's the first Israeli-born superstar to compete in WWE.
He's got a little bit of his own swag going, too.
He's smug.
He's not smug, Cole. He's confident.
Here we go. Briggs is all about driving trucks and kicking butts.
And his opponent from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs!
I'll tell you, I've seen a couple folks tougher than Briggs, but I can't really remember when.
Briggs made his name on the Indies, but here in the WWE, he's finally unlocked his full potential.
Not to mention, he's already in the history books as one of the final holders of the NXT UK tag titles. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
That's the bell, and here we go. Noam Dar set for action. We all know you have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with him.
Dar has redefined himself as an athlete and competitor, has proven he can get it done in all sorts of ways. Vicious strikes, even more vicious technical feats. Dar is cocky, but he's really been able to back it up more and more as of late.
You really can't underestimate a talent like Noam Dar.
But big Josh Briggs is looking to prove himself in this one, and he has all the size and power you could ever want to do so.
Yeah, from the top, diving clothesline finds the mark.
Dropping the elbow. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Ooh! Effectively using the knee.
Just caught all that with his face, and now Dar's opened up.
Briggs is swinging the momentum in his favor.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
How's that for a counter? Kick from behind. Ouch.
And Dar is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure. Right to the spine.
Noam just rubbing it in now.
Clothesline. He's lost some of his wind now.
Noam is not cowering away. He's bringing the fight.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud? Sharp blow to the neck.
Lands an elbow. Some intimidation tactics from Josh Briggs.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that. And returning to the ring.
Looking for more damage here.
Release. His shoulders are down.
No, a kick out.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Right to the leg.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Stretched out like taffy right now. Ooh.
And Briggs heads him off at the pass.
Kick lands.
The cover, shoulders down. He forces a break before the count of 2.
So resilient.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. An uncanny showing of power.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these two. Oh, wicked clothesline.
Noah went down in a heap.
The cover. Exhausted after what was a really tough match, and now look at this. Look at this mess.
These two may go right now.
No fear in the face of competition. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
The agile and unpredictable Scripps is in the building.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 180 pounds, Scripps!
Scripps came up the hard way in St. Louis, and now he uses those street smarts in the ring.
Add that to his ridiculous acrobatic ability, and Scripps is one tough competitor.
Scripps has the ability to leave your jaw dropped in amazement, leave your head shaking in awe. He can do things most people can't even imagine. Scripps is like a real-life video game. The way he moves, the way he flies around that ring.
And he's always looking to see what level he can reach. in WWE.
And let's hope he's ready for the absolute physical dominance of Braun Breaker.
It'll be no easy task, Saxton. Braun Breaker hit the WWE ring at full speed and hasn't slowed down. A paragon of athleticism. It's hard to match not only Breaker's strength, but his speed and agility as well.
Shifts it back onto him.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Got the leg and dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Stomping down. That catches Scripps looking. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Braun Breaker can really be like a dog with a bone when he's got his sights set on his opponent, Corey. How do you combat something like that? How do you keep Breaker down?
Well, Cole, that's where in-ring IQ and veteran instincts come in. Breaker is quite the talent, but he's still a young talent with much to learn. If you have better ring smarts or more reps, use that to your advantage against Breaker.
Uh-oh. What is going to happen here? Look at this handstand.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. High cross body.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
He could pin his opponent right here. Stops the ref count before 2.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Spectacular athleticism. Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective? And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. From the top.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Getting him into the corner. Ooh! And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Soul kick. Hits the drop kick.
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker.
Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam.
That has Scripps counting the line.
It's over. Braun Breaker gets it done.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
This was a tough loss for Scripps.
Yeah, Scripps may have to go back to rethink his ring strategy. This was not his night.
The D'Angelo family is here in business. Very good.
Tony and Stacks take what they want. The only problem is they want it all.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 472 pounds. The NXT Tag Team Champions, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Lorenzo, the D'Angelo family.
Tony and Stacks have each taken an oath to the D'Angelo family. If you mess with the family, you pay the price.
The Don and his underboss are united in their goals and their tactics.
One of the top teams to come out of NXT. They are a danger on any brand. Here comes Angel and Humberto.
Fighting for their family name, and the ladies love it.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 403 pounds. Angel Garza and Humberto, the Lethal Lovers, Los Lotharios.
I have to say, Los Lotharios have always been a threat, but they've brought a new level of aggression as of late.
I agree, Corey, though I think they could probably cut down on the ringside flirting.
That's like asking the sun not to shine, Saxton. Los Lotharios are hoping for a quick win here so they can hurry back to all their adoring fans.
Don't hold your breath, ladies.
The D'Angelo family has been running the underground of the WWE for a while now, and it's brought them quite a bit of success.
I agree. Though whether Tony D and Stacks are doing that by the book or not is up for discussion, but there's no arguing that their success is also due to their incredible in-ring ability and presence.
I think it might be a little bit of both. Perhaps they've greased a few palms in the WWE.
And let's not forget about the epitome of suave in the form of Los Lotharios, both in and out of the ring.
Suave? More like cocky, I'd say. Double big back body drop.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Oof. Humberto flashes those pearly whites, and the crowd tells him what they think. Whoa, just floating through the air.
And set right into the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Face first. Wrist lock, using the ropes. Arm drag. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Fresh man in.
Oh yeah, here we go.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. What a punch. Boom, right in the button.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
He's been placed in the corner now. Ooh! Pinpointing the leg in the corner. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Clothesline in the corner.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Catches a punch.
And Humberto could see that as a heartbreaking moment as he's unable to get out of the way of the attack.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Flying shoulder block!
My goodness. When you see a unit...
Well, the partners barking orders as this tag team match gets underway. Now look at this. The manager's outside. Wasted little time getting in the middle of this. And the official going to send him packing.
Yeah. Get out of here. And the other manager, too. That'll help calm some of the chaos.
How heavily do these teams rely on their managers?
Well, I guess it's about time to find out.
The ref was in the right here.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Tag is made, and here we go. Caught with a clothesline.
Lorenzo just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Yeah, a little fire from Angel there.
Oh, and Stacks fights back. Had that one scouted.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Into the corner now. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Shot through the ropes, hanging on for dear life on the apron.
Oh, man, a drop kick.
That landed. Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
The hardest part of the ring, and a DDT.
The momentum shifted in Angel's favor.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Big clothesline. Boom.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
So much damage inflicted.
Here he comes off the tag. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Oh, nice bulldog.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Ooh. Tag made. One of the great tag teams of all time here.
Double backstabber. Ouch. Isn't enough for Angel.
And he makes the save for his team.
Uh-oh. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Here we go. Tag made. Drop kick. Wow.
He's looking a little off balance.
Humberto putting those natural talents to work with that attack.
Does he have him here? Kicks out after one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Laying in those shots in the corner.
So ruthless.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Boom.
Oh, look at it grind the features off their face.
Right across the top rope.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. Stop in the leg.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Boom! What a right! Gosh, he's getting pushed out into the defensive.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Oh, right to will it be? 3, no!
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
And tag, he's in now.
Finally! Ooh. Bam.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really bad. Nasty!
The hardest part of the ring.
He's burying elbows to the midsection.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer. Oh, ouch. Ooh.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
He's struggling a bit here.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
Tag made. Tag made.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Dax gets countered. Boom. Now that'll do some serious damage.
Oof, kick finds it.
He knows how to avoid contact. Oh, one-place knee right to the midsection. Good defense.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Oh, man.
Swinging neck breaker.
Right into a handstand splash. Wow. Humberto locks the arms, rings of Saturn submission. Cinched in.
He's in complete control. And there's the save. Tag. And Stax fights back.
Snapmare takeover.
Drop.
Nasty.
He's tagging out. And there's the cover. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here are your winners, Channing Lorenzo and Tony D'Angelo, the D'Angelo family.
A winning effort tonight from the D'Angelo family.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.